The Simpsons. Over the course of nearly 30 years and more than 600 episodes, the world has been entertained by everyone's favorite comedy family. Iconic characters like Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Barney have made multiple generations laugh. But there's one character that is no laughing matter. Bumblebee Man.
Hey, Chihuahua! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
While most people see a hilarious, wacky character, I see a grotesque caricature. Bumblebee Man is a direct insult to my people. Hispanics that dress like bumblebees. As a little boy, I remember other kids taunting me with buzzing sounds. Bzz, bzz, they'd say, or buzz off, or no me gusta honey, which is a terrible lie. Me gusta honey. Me gusta honey mucho. Their racist bullying still haunts me. So I took to the streets of New York to find out what other people think of Bumblebee Man. Are you familiar with The Simpsons?
Yeah, I grew up watching this show.
Bumblebee Man, he's a good guy.
What do you know about Bumblebee Man?
I believe he was Hispanic. He sold tacos. That was all I can really remember.
Good character, funny, makes me happy.
Oh yeah, the Bumblebee Man, yeah.
Oh boy. You were very good. You were very good, dude.
I'm a Hispanic person who dresses as a bumblebee.
Yeah?
So watching this, it's a little problematic for me.
Yeah, why is that?
Hispanics that dress as bumblebees have been underrepresented in mainstream media for decades. While other groups are showing improved representation, there are no Hispanics dressed as bumblebees in Hollywood blockbusters like The Avengers or The Justice League. There is a Hispanic in Star Wars, but in an effort to make white audiences comfortable, they never let him put on his bumblebee outfit. The hive is buzzing. Embrace your heritage, Oscar. Don't be a Tío Tomás. But the beekeepers got him by the stinger.
Our only true representation is this clumsy buffoon? It makes a mockery of our culture and enforces old and inaccurate stereotypes.
It's also important for people to know that Hispanics that dress as bumblebees are not predisposed to slapstick comedy. In fact, recent studies show they only account for about 5% of all slapstick-related accidents.
I didn't always hate The Simpsons and Bumblebee Man. Like most Americans, I used to watch the show every week, plus the reruns. Then, 9/11 happened. And then, the invasion of Iraq happened. And then, Hurricane Katrina happened. And then the Holocaust. A documentary about the Holocaust I watched happened. And then, the Problem With Apu happened. That's when I knew that it was time to stop laughing and start getting offended.
Part of what makes Bumblebee Man so toxic is that it emboldens the privilege to appropriate our culture. And, as a queer Latina bumblebee, there is one especially notable case.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
And I start to complain that there's no way.
This song was #1 on the Billboard charts and received heavy airplay on MTV. America loved the video, but we were so busy watching the puddles gather rain that we didn't realize that this B-girl was in fact performing Buzzface.
In America, it is traditional to destroy the bumblebee body. It's heritage.
Isn't that a Ta-Nehisi Coates quote?
No, I came up with that line on my own. I don't know where B-girl is today, but I need her to know that her appropriation is problematic. Thanks to her, my life and the life of Maria Miguel's were not plain. I did not have it made. And if she brought me tea for two, I would throw it in her chubby, freckled face.
You f***ing monster.
Siento que muchas personas que hablan de apropiación tienden a estar bastante desconectadas de su cultura. No les gustan las representaciones como estas porque les avergüenza su herencia. Y en el fondo, desearían ser anglosajones.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand any of that. I only took 1 year of high school. Español. So I sent some requests to various Hispanic celebrities to see if they would appear in this documentary. Jennifer Lopez, Salma Hayek, Shakira, Christina Aguilera, and a few others who were super big and super sexy in the late 1990s, early 2000s, when Bumblebee Man was at his apex. Dear super hot celebrity, I am a 36-year-old man making a documentary about a cartoon character that I am mad at. Would you please come to my studio apartment in Hoboken to talk about how Hispanics that dress as bumblebees are represented in the media? We can drink a 12-pack of Modelo Especial and see where things go. Even just some touching over the clothes. Please reply ASAP. Love, Lou. Oh, looks like I got a response. Dear Lou, J-Lo does not want you touching her or contacting her. Sincerely, J-Lo's representatives. Oh, so I guess she gets to choose who touches her over the clothes. What a privilege. Wish I'd been able to choose not to have Bumblebee Man touch me over the clothes of my childhood. But I wasn't so privileged. I wasn't a Puerto Rican woman. So I reached out to others in the Hispanics dressed as bumblebees community to ask them what they thought about the Simpsons Bumblebee Man. So the Simpsons is this multi-million-dollar pop culture institution, but it's built on the back of a caricature of our culture.
Uh-huh.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel bad.
Right. For me, the impact was huge.
Hey, are we gonna fuck?
What?
Do you want to put the head on so we can fuck? Or do you want me to blow you first?
I don't want either of those things.
I'm sorry. This isn't a furry meetup?
No, I'm not a furry. I'm a victim of cultural appropriation by the Simpsons depiction of Bumblebee Man.
Oh, that dude is hilarious.
Am I just humorless, overly sensitive and petty? Am I riding fashionable social justice causes to put myself in the spotlight while assassinating the work of better artists who have made millions of people laugh? Nah, Bumblebee Man is the devil, and the Simpsons deserve to burn for his creation. Now it's off to Twitter to ruin it for everyone else.
I don't understand.
Me duele la cabeza.
This is a man in a bumblebee suit, like, which isn't really connected with any stereotype of Hispanic culture, as far as I know. At least.
As a participant, as a Hispanic person who dresses as a bumblebee for my life, it is kind of.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you click the little bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And if you really like the video, you can even support We the Internet TV on Patreon. Check out the link in the description below.